We're live, lad.
Yes, lads. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
We're recording late night in the dungeon for various reasons. And this is episode 40.
41.
41.
41.
Did you pass French?
Nah, I got a D.
You got a, well, what's that in France? In France language?
D.
A D.
A D.
Yeah, no wonder you got a D.
Yeah.
I got a...
Nah, lad, there's a strict reason why I got a D. Because in the speaking part, imagine this accent speaking in French would be like,
Je m'appelle...
Je m'appelle Aaron.
Je m'appelle Claude.
J'adore hardcore.
J'adore hardcore chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. What do they call them? Goo bags?
What?
Isn't that what they call the aliens in South Park? They're these freaking goo bags.
I don't know.
It's like, don't be racist, Stan.
That's South Park.
That's what I said.
I thought you said The Simpsons.
Did I?
Can't remember.
I said South Park.
I don't know.
You troglodyte.
Don't you fucking dare.
You troglodyte. That's my word of the day.
I was going to say, is that not like offensive?
Troglodytes.
Yeah.
Is it? I think it's offensive to like cavemen. Luckily, they're all dead.
that's,
Losers.
That's why it's offensive to you. Ha, 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 ha.
Shit. Do you know what I actually have? The bride
there
of
you
a
go.
caveman.
There you go. Did not know.
Troglodyte is a person who lived in a cave, especially in prehistoric times. The word comes from Greek troglodytes, which is a combination of trogly, hole, and dune, to enter. Oh my god, it means like to fuck a hole.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's from the Greek word. Trogly means hole,
I think
and,
it just means caveman. Like,
and dune means to enter. Yeah, it probably does.
Troggle doing.
Technically, you're not a troglodyte then?
Hey,
Are we just promoting new gay slang?
yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be another slang.
So
for
how are
gays.
you not a troglodyte?
To enter holes. No, I am a troglodyte.
I'm so confused.
Yep. Aaron's got about one brain cell firing today.
He's
He was on the rep all weekend for his birthday.
not well.
Lad, that was so crazy. We were at your pub for your birthday, and then people wanted pictures with us. What's the woman's name again? Me and you got a picture with her. She sent it to her friends in Liverpool.
Oh, Jackie.
Yes, lad, what a legend. Shout out to Jackie.
Shout out to Scouse.
Shout out to
Watching
Jackie
in
the
Liverpool.
Scouse. And she said, I'm sending it to my friends in Liverpool and saying I got absolutely shafted at the weekend.
I forgot about that, lad.
What a legend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jackie.
Oh, lad, Scouse loves it. He was telling me. He goes, I love it.
That's so funny,
Because
man.
we're offensive.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even think we're that offensive.
We were.
But back we were far more offensive in the beginning episodes, I believe.
Yeah.
I think we've toned her down a wee bit.
I think we have. We're more conspiracy.
Conspiracy theorists. Here, I like being a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy, the plural of conspiracy. I don't know.
Here's the conspiracy. The show got taken over. That's why Aaron got media trained.
Yes.
What?
The show got taken over.
Yeah.
By aliens.
Yeah, I'm actually a alien replacement.
Blink twice if you really Aaron.
Woke
See,
Aaron.
you can't blink. You can't
Woke
blink.
Aaron.
Woke Iron.
Fucking. This is.
It's actually like that movie, Get Out.
Yeah.
Some rich white guys actually took over my brain.
Yeah, some old guy from a fucking community. What's it called? A rich gated community
Yeah,
in Florida is taking over your mind.
yeah.
But to be fair, they're not woke.
If
at all.
anything, I'd be less woke.
That'd be less woke.
I
Some
would
of the
be
shit that
saying
people would
some.
say.
I'd be saying some crazy racist
Cranked out
shit.
racist shite. But this is episode 40, isn't it?
41, lad.
41. And if you want to check out the Patreon
Dude, patron.
the Patreon, jump over there. We've got loads, like upwards of 30 extra episodes, and we've got a special, and we've got another skit on there you can now check out.
Pardon
People's
me?
Champion, the Sex. It's a story about the
Sorry.
biggest rider in Ireland. Sorry, go on.
I got a curry chip today and it cost me £5.40.
Where was that from?
It was from a chippy.
Oh, you don't want to
It
name it?
wasn't even that big, lad. It was like, do you know the silver dishes that the chicken fried rice comes up?
Yep.
It was one of them.
And I was
It was
like,
$5.40.
oh, lad, do you know what?
It was shit.
I just don't like hot food or anymore or like takeouts. See, when you're like broke and you're like start living skint, like the idea of paying like $5 for a chip is insane.
Insane, lad.
And the idea of like going to a restaurant paying 25 quid for like some chicken and chips is also bonkers to me now. I'm like, fuck, that's like a week's worth of chicken, lad.
A restaurant food can be deadly, lad.
You got to treat yourself every so often. Don't get me wrong.
Like, it's not like you're just going to the local Chinese getting the same dish over and over again, like chicken balls and chips, and spending like £15 on it.
Yeah, like that. I can't do it anymore, lad.
Yeah. I also have discovered that I'm a fan of battered sausages now.
Really?
I enjoy them.
Lovely
Nice.
battered sausage.
Oh yeah,
I always
chat.
witnessed-
Drop a comment. Do you like battered sausages?
Drop a comment if you like battered sausages.
And it's not a gay euphemism.
Yeah.
You troglodyte.
You troglodyte. Nice.
Okay.
New fucking gay slang, possible offensive.
Slur, gay slur.
A new gay slurs just dropped.
We're slurring the gays.
Troglodyte. Slurry. Gay slurry.
Do you know what I'm going to go?
So they call you the farmer, lad.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
lad.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
where's James? Spreading. It's slurry season.
Slurring everybody, lad.
I was going to say I'm going to check the Urban Dictionary just to make sure.
They're just
It's
basically
just calling
saying,
something stupid, ugly.
do you know, like, if you have a thick brow, like, that kind of sticks out, that's like a descendant from, that's like a caveman characteristic that you've,
Neanderthal
yeah.
genes.
And I think I do. My eyebrows, like, my head was like this, and then my eyebrows proper stick out.
If you're saying you're a Neanderthal, yes,
Yeah.
you stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, lad. What do you mean? Like, way stronger than the average human and can run fast and catch a cheetah?
You couldn't catch a cheetah.
I easily could catch a cheetah,
You
lad.
couldn't catch a cold.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
I feel like you should learn about Neanderthals.
Let's learn about Neanderthals.
To be fair, I did one of those 23andMe things and found out that I have like a higher percentage of Neanderthal than most people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I would really like to know what my stuff is, but I don't trust that
100%
stuff.
still a Neanderthal.
Oh no, they like, what was it? They leaked the 23andMe got all their fucking passwords and stuff like, man. So like, oh, everybody's data was compromised.
There was another one in America. You could send a blood sample and they would like work out a pile of stuff about your history. And then obviously the company got bought over by some random company who now just has access to everybody's DNA.
But
That signed up.
I didn't sign up with my real name because
There
I'm
you
not a
go.
fucking idiot.
There you go. Neanderthal DNA is a small percentage of the genome of most humans today, but some groups of people have more than others.
Do you think that like? Do you
East
think that there was
Asians.
just one woman that was just like, I fancy some Neanderthal dick?
100%.
Dude, I would say if Neanderthals were still living, a lot of women would be bucking them over the average, soft-bodied, fucking
Why?
belly
They,
guy.
they just want a real the real Chad.
The ultimate Chad lad. They're just absolutely jacked. Like they're thick as
Smelly.
yeah.
Smeg for days.
Yep. They love it.
I don't know.
Jacked, can catch dinner, don't really need to speak much. They can sleep in a cave.
Maybe that's it. Maybe they just like the strong silent types.
Strong silent
No,
type.
no,
Maybe that's where maybe that's the autism gene.
It could be the autism gene, yeah. For the strong, it's a Neanderthalian gene, the strong silent type.
It
Although if you
seems-
start
it
talking about
seems-
Pokemon, they go crazy.
It seems like they're more like some. They look more like Samoan and stuff, and like them guys are huge too as well. Did you ever see that? Like they're not small,
Samoans are cool, lad.
like Samoans.
I
and,
wish
like,
I had a Samoan body.
There's Aaron.
There's
Oh my
me.
God, got allergies? You blame the Neanderthals. You have allergies.
I do that.
I think I evolved past allergies. Thank Priscilla.
Priscilla
Priscilla, the Queen of the Desert.
Presley.
Yeah. No. There's a movie about drag queens called Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
All right.
It's partly very funny. Need to watch it.
Sucks.
No, lad. Yeah, literally haven't watched it. It's homophobic.
Never saw it, lad.
It's literally an iconic movie and it's very funny.
Did you tell me I was homophobic?
Yep.
Maybe I am. Is that all right?
Yeah. I love you. I love you no matter what, lad.
You sure?
Hey, if you love the beans, you might be part Neanderthal.
Do they love beans?
Addiction to tobacco.
Shit, lad. That's definitely Neanderthal.
That's me, lad.
Aaron, you're clocking up all these.
I fucking am.
To be
lad.
fair, I got the brow and the tobacco addiction.
Malnutrition. I got that.
Paying a fiver for a curry chip.
Too skint.
What else we got? Anything good?
The Vanderbilt University.
Should we find out about Neanderthal penis sizes?
Absolutely. Let's check out what kind of pieces these guys were hogging about the Serengeti. I literally thought I said Neanderthals didn't have penises.
Didn't have spines.
Neanderthal penises didn't have spines. Yes, spines. As it turns out, smooth penises are rather unique to humans, according to BBC.
I don't. Fuck BBC. We're going to Reddit.
Penises didn't fossilize.
So they just
They can't tell.
Oh no! So they had smooth penises.
No, I think they're trying to say
They
they
had
didn't.
bumpy ones.
They got the chlamyds or
They got the herp ones.
the herp lat. They got the herp dick. Wow.
I don't know what any of these
Jesus, they look like animal penises.
are.
Well, like technically,
I'm
you're
curious.
descendant of chimpanzees, lad.
Yeah.
Like chimpanzees don't have big dicks, do they?
No, they got wee like pencil pushers.
And then I think it says the peepees got bigger.
Size really does matter. Homo sapiens' larger than necessary penis may have evolved through natural selection by prehistoric women. So the women were only riding the Neanderthals, the biggest hogs, and the
But
bigger
then-
hogs survived.
But then that means that the Neanderthals had little peepees.
Yeah, quite a bit of them.
So
But there's still wee peepees floating about.
yeah, like ours.
Yours.
Ours.
Right.
We got the same one.
We do have the same PP. We share it at weekends.
Sure, James
Arg-
gets more use out of
Let
it
they
than me.
borrow the penis for the weekend.
It's my weekend.
You always get it.
Dude, I'm so damn.
There you go, lad. 3 to 4 inches.
That's huge.
That's pretty massive, to be
that's-
honest.
Fucking huge.
Pretty normal average size penis.
It's bigger than average, I'd say.
Fucking huge,
If
bro.
male Neanderthals
that's a hug.
That's a fucking, they're hogging. If male Neanderthals were able to mate with female humans, then they would have to have had penises that at least reached the lower end of the human spectrum, 3 to 4 inches, which would mean that they were significantly better hung than the rest of the primate world. All right. Isn't it crazy there was once like several versions of species of humans floating about and we were the only ones that survived? Did they not find an island full of tiny people where the tiny people lived?
Oh, you're getting confused with the movie The Wizard of Oz, lad.
Or,
Oh, really?
or Willy
Yeah.
Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck,
you're getting confused with them, lad.
I get confused with Wizard of Oz.
I think so.
Do you remember there used to be Tin Man, lad? Like, oh, was that Wizard of Oz too?
Yeah, the Lion Man, like Mumford and Sons
They didn't
wrote a
have
song
hearts.
about it.
They didn't have courage, that's right.
They're all little scaredy cats.
Yeah, Mandus. No. That's Jack Black. That's a movie. No, but there actually was. They found an island. They were like, oh, this is where like a species of small humans live. Homo floresians.
Or Florist Man or Hobbit.
Hobbits. After the fictional
Like Frodo.
species extinct of small archaic humans that inhabited the island of Flores,
There you go.
Indonesia, until the arrival of modern humans about 50,000 years ago. The tiny boys.
So 1.1
Sticky
meters.
The
boys.
sticky boys. 1 point what?
1.1 meters tall.
Wow, that's so small, lad.
3'7".
3'7", lad.
Maybe, do you know, like, they talk about the.
My
Like,
sister's like 3'7".
but do you know they talk about, like, and they're like, people have these theories about these old races of giants. Maybe we are the descendants of the giants.
We could be the fucking
No, is there not like actual fossils of giant people? though?
heavily disputed. There has been people reported to have like found giant bones, and then when they were like sailing to across seas to sell them, they were like, oh, they mysteriously went missing because somebody else bought them for the black market. Apparently, that's what happened. Apparently, anytime anything like gas discovered it, it mysteriously goes missing and straight onto the black market. Some billionaire buys it.
Imagine being rich and being able to buy stuff off the
Imagine
black
you
market.
had giant bones in your house.
Imagine you had them Russian Fabergé eggs that went missing.
I think they're still a thing though.
No, but they went missing. That like
Is
there's
there no more?
no, there's a lot that can't be found since the Tsar got executed. Like
Interesting. So we'll
Arms,
look up that.
history,
Giant
buff.
human skeletons, and then we'll look up the Ark of the Covenant, lad, which is believed to still be.
Sure, Indiana Jones found it.
That's right, he did. And a
So-
crystal skull.
solved it.
Did you ever hear the theory that it's just actually like a really radioactive
Yeah, because they say it used to like
burn the face off you sort
burn the
of thing?
face off people, and then they think they were just describing radiation back in the day. And
Yeah,
it's
to be fair, like if you did come across some radioactive shit back in the day, you would think it was fucking voodoo.
yeah, you'd be like, this is like alien technology or magic or
What
something.
would be so radioactive though?
Don't know, whatever's in that
You still,
covenant.
you still have radioactive isotopes like naturally present in the earth, like
So they must have found some object and they were like, this is like magic. And it's like just that fucking
Or-
heavy
or-
radiation. Because they say the box.
Or
that
time
it's-
travel?
The box that it's in is specifically made as well. And they say, I can't remember where they say it is, but it's still guarded to this day.
but
apparently.
it could be the thing that like we had civilizations that got advanced before, and then they just forgot how to fucking do all this shit.
I think I would believe that we are not like the first race of humans to get this far.
Sure, look at the movie, the original Planet of the Apes toying with us.
What do you mean?
Sure, the Statue of Liberty's there or no?
It was Earth all along, you damn dirty apes. Isn't that what he says?
Something like that.
You really made a monkey out of me.
Dr. Seuss.
Featuring Troy McClure.
Dr.
greatest
Seuss,
actor
Dr.
alive.
Seuss.
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
I'm actually,
Dr. Seuss.
I'm actually got it that that's not even. I thought that was genuinely in the movie,
No, lad.
but it's not.
I wish it was in the movie. Let's see. Giant skeletons reported in the United States until the early 20th century were believed to be a combination of hoaxes, scams, fabrications, and the misidentifications of extinct megafungi. Many were reported to have been found in Native American burial grounds. Examples of 7 foot to 20 foot tall people were reported in many parts of the United States.
Why would you want to be 20 feet?
Lad, what's called the Anunnaki? That's all it is. So
20 feet, so in proportion...
someone say feet, I just came.
Nice.
Sorry.
so again, we're going to bring back dick sizes here.
Yeah.
What would if it was 20 feet,
So
what would the proportion be?
the average human dong is what, like
5,
they'd say
6
it's
inches?
about five to 6 or
you'd
something.
be
Actually, it's
talking-
not. It's generally not even that if you look it up. It's like anywhere between 4 to 5 inches is the average human donger.
But and is that not China playing into that?
Could be China, yeah.
Yeah, the Asians, the stereotype is they've got small dongs.
The stereo-
5.1 to 5.5.
Yeah, so the average length is 5.1 to 5.5. So that means, and that's for like, what's the average height? About 5 foot. So if someone was 20 foot,
Average, maybe like 6.
average height for men,
For me,
for what?
5'10".
5'10".
so say we'll
That's
round
the
it
UK.
up to 6 roughly. So it's like
So the average height is,
3.2 times.
I'd say it's 5'9".
yeah, we'll just round it up to 6.
The average height for a man worldwide is actually 5 feet 7.5 inches.
So if there was a guy walking around at 20 foot,
What do we say the average penis size
it's
was?
about 5.1 to 5.5.
So we'll say 5.1 multiplied by...
It has to be at least 2 foot flaccid.
So the average human dong of a giant is 16 inches. Wow.
That's not that big.
That's not.
I bet you,
For a giant, somebody that's 20 foot,
I mean, if you get-
rocking
if
a
you get-
16-inch dong.
you get slapped in the face with a 16-inch dong, lad, I don't think
That's
you'd be
like a
happy.
leg.
Yeah, but like there's boys that are 6'1" that have 12-inch dongs.
Is it- do not take my right over there.
Apparently, Shaq's penis is not as big as you think it is.
Really?
It's bigger and scarier.
Jeez.
No, I looked this up once. Apparently, he said it's not as big as people think because people are. I can't remember where I read it.
But that definitely sounds like a dude with a big dick being humble as fuck.
Well, he reveals his dick size here. Let's see.
I'm like, can we watch this? Can we get away with this?
Let's see.
You know, I'm the next one on the show. Bro, you're gigantic. Like I gave you dap, and my head hit your nipple when we dapped up. Bro, what challenges does your size give in sexual relations with a woman? I need 3 follow-ups.
I'd say at least be like 10 or 11.
I'm not answering that because you didn't have a piece of that. So I'm not.
Shaq, you're cute. If you go missionary, like I like to go missionary and kiss when I'm doing it. If you go missionary, the girl licking your belly button. I don't know what goes on, like what's your sexual relations like. You're too big to have normal sexual relations.
I'm like, just give me a definitive.
The first one there, 150. It just says he reveals his penis size. The first video.
No, it says he pleads the fifth.
Oh, he pleads the fifth. But apparently, there was a story of some guy who was like pissing at a urinal next to him, and Shaq looked at him and goes, "Yeah, it's not as big as you thought, is it?" I
mean,
cannot remember
again,
where I read that from, but that could still mean it's giant,
Yeah, it's
and
just
he just thought it was way bigger.
I thought it'd be like fucking 2 foot.
Yeah,
But 16 inches on a 20-foot giant's not that big.
yeah. For
It's not
other giants, maybe.
grab the tape measure.
for us.
We have a tape measure. Let's see it. This will be the thumbnail of us just going 16 inches.
I mean, would you want to get slapped in the face with it?
Right, let's both go.
No, I would not.
Look shocked. 1939.
But somebody who's 20 foot with this.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get what you're saying. Like,
Because like
I smell what you're whiffing.
this room isn't even 20 foot.
Yeah, maybe you're right, actually. But obviously we're going for the smaller end of the average human penis. Oh, shit.
Doesn't even.
You never used a tape measure before? It loses its fucking...
I get it.
It loses its strength the further you put it out.
Pull it, James.
What's that? That is 114. So it's 114, whatever that, inches. This
Right,
room,
114.
inches in foot.
That's 9 foot something.
It's only...
So it'll literally be twice the height of this room.
Lad, is there basketball players this size?
No.
Not 9 foot.
What's the tallest basketball player?
Shaq's like 7.
I think most of them are about 7 something.
So
7 feet
7.
7. That is still absurdly big.
Yeah.
What is the tallest man in the world? But people that tall live very short lives, ironically.
8'2".
Jesus, lad. He would be kind of scary to fucking see. Tallest man in the world is 8'2". He looks like...
that's about the height of Shaq.
Do you know that's not as tall as I thought?
7 feet back.
7 feet 7.
Oh, he's 7.
No, wait, the tallest basketballer is 7'7".
Victor Wembanyama or something.
Yep.
But yeah.
Victor Wembanyama.
See, you have to think about it.
Rachel at the DJ.
A 20 foot giant is like twice the size of this room with a 16-inch pecker. That'd be a P1. That'd be a P1 penis in the giant.
Dick shaming the Giants.
Fucking tiny.
Get
dicks.
bigger dicks, Giants.
Get bigger dicks, you troglodytes.
No wonder you want to stink. No one wanted to have sex with that pecker you were wielding. Hey,
Fuck's this?
that's the tallest man in the world. He kind of looks like a young Bill, or what's his name, Bill Gates,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
It does. Mixture of Bill Gates and Stephen Hawking.
Literally. God damn. Bill Gates in a lot of trouble. Or did you see fucking
What's Bill Gates done?
like a whole bunch of evil shit?
What?
Everyone thinks he's evil. He keeps trying to buy up all the farmland and basically just own all the land. Basically, and everyone's like, "Get up my fucking pyramid, Bill Gates,
Yeah, no, I get that.
fucking nerd."
So literally, he said what he would do if the whole world reset is he would get chickens and have like a farm. Mm-hmm. So he's
well,
waiting for the world to reset.
He was also Epstein's best friend.
Ooh.
That's the reason his wife left him.
Maybe it's like he wants the world reset so that everybody forgets about the Epstein list.
Quite possibly, to be honest.
I mean, with these guys, they're like, we did some fucked up shit in that island.
Lad, they fucking did. And
It's like we could come clean about it, or we could nuke the world. Let's nuke the world.
you know what, lad? I think they would rather start World War III than like
Actually,
that
yeah.
would
Sure, we not.
that would
Like,
literally avoid the list ever coming out.
sure, we not like basically in World War III because you got Russia fighting Ukraine still, and the Ukraine fired these missiles into Russia, and so Russia,
Under Biden's orders.
yeah, and Russia just fucking bombed them back, and then Iran's bombed Israel. Then
Can we look up how close we are to World War III?
because like there's like 3 countries fucking just bombarded Israel,
Bombarded, lad. Nice.
bombarded.
Bombarded.
So like I wouldn't like to see what the Israelis come back with because they are
aliens.
monsters.
That's what they come back with. Aliens.
Lad, apparently the aliens are making contact. Full contact 2027. That's what everyone's saying.
No,
That's what apparently has been leaked out of the...
What was the conspiracy you heard 30 days after Trump gets elected?
yeah, he said 2024. But apparently the big... apparently all these like whistleblowers are saying it's going around the American politicians and the White House and Congress that the date 2027 is going to be when there's going to be full like Anunnaki coming down and being like, what's the crack?
Baby Fart McGeezak.
Hello, I'm Baby Fart McGeezer. And everyone just laughs at him.
I seen somebody posted like
Gay
some
name.
alien videos from like fucking Wales or somewhere. It was hilarious because it's just pure like Welsh accents. Like
I can't even do a Welsh accent. I was going to try there. Like, oh, hello. No, it's not one. Hello, Gavies. I don't know. How do I speak?
I can't do any
one
accents.
arm.
Like.
But
Scottish. Holy fuck, there's fucking aliens. Jesus Christ.
No.
You're just dying. lad.
I'm on the
There's
puck.
a broken man.
Welcome to the Hangover Club.
So, because we're recording so many episodes here, there's going to be 4 episodes on her just being absolutely fucking hungover.
Enjoy a happy Hangover Mondays, guys.
Can we look up 2027 alien human meeting? I can't.
There's like different Welsh accents because you got the valleys.
Yeah, I'm from the valleys.
The valleys.
I just keep
And
trying to go
then-
into Gavin and Stacey.
Well, that'd be
Hello,
like,
sugar tits.
that'd be like more the valleys, I think. But then you get different Welsh accents that just sound English.
Okay, so here we go. Another reference to 2027. It's ex-CIA guys said aliens are coming 2027. I've been hearing a lot about 2027 as a potential significant year in UFOlogy, and so my ears perked up when I heard this case. What do you all think it means? I don't know if this is blah, 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 blah.
Right?
Right?
2027.
I don't know.
Like if the aliens just said, "Oh, we're gonna make contact with you in 3 years,"
Maybe
lads.
that's when humans will. But I think, right, so they said when the nuclear bomb went off, alien activity went way up. And apparently there's been loads of ex-military saying that there's lots of alien activity around nuclear test sites, and they have turned off nuclear weapons and turned them on again. And they believe that's the aliens going, just so you know, we have like more power than this. So don't fuck up the planet. People think that the aliens are coming to stop us from nuking the planet.
Makes sense because they live here too.
Yeah, they live in the ocean, lad. Under the sea.
I think they live in the water that's underwater. You know, the underwater lakes and stuff.
Yeah, they live in the lakes.
Yeah, because stuff it's like too dense for
Like
anything to go
flaccid.
through it.
Yeah. I think they're under the sea with Sebastian.
Sebastian.
He's
the main one.
What's this shuttle? That's a fork. Me and my sister used to pretend to swim around our house in pajamas. We put both legs in one leg, and we pretended we were mermaids, and we would find forks from our kitchen and bring it up to our sister Kira and be like, "What is this?" She'd be like, "Fuck off." We're like,
It
"Jeez,
sounds annoying as fuck.
jeez, this fucking seagull's pissed today."
Oh, dude, just on another note, I watched that series, Say Nothing.
What's it about? Say
Absolutely
no?
brilliant.
What is it?
It is about the Price sisters
It?
and Jerry Adams
Big GA.
had a big
Big yeah.
Big Troubles thing, Big Troubles drama series.
Big Troubles in Little Belfast.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but it's actually really brilliant.
I've heard it's very, very fucking good.
I literally watched 7.5 episodes last night.
Would you recommend?
Oh, totes my goats.
Out of 5 stars?
Maybe a 6.
Whoa!
Better believe it. Like.
Holy fuck.
It was good.
That was good.
It was good.
Orange rating system, 6 out of 5. It was good.
It was good.
Well, that's our recommendation. I also recommend, because I've started to rewatch it, True Detective with Matthew McConaughey
I heard that's really
and
good. Actually,
Woody Harrelson. I started watching it again.
somebody else was telling
Started
me
watching it
about
again the
that.
past few days and got the whole way through it again. I was hooked.
Somebody else was telling me about that the other day. I was like, "Oh, what were you?
They got me in the hook, lad. Hooked me left, right, and sinker. Is that the word?
Hook, line, and sinker."
Hook, line, and sinker. That'd be a great thing to shout before you down a drink. Hook, line, and sinker. And then everyone just sinks their beers. As they're dressed of
Did
like
you
fishermen.
Did you have a lot of beer at my party?
I think I had about 6 beer at your party. But I also had like 4 beer before I left.
Oh, very nice.
Hungover, lad. Hungover to the deck. Luckily, I got up at 9. I was like, I'm feeling sweet. Went and got a coffee, went and got breakfast. Came home and fell asleep, and I was in bed at 8 o'clock that night.
I
was
got
like,
off.
what am I doing with my life?
I got off lately on Sunday.
Huh?
Wasn't too dying, lad.
And then you were like, do you want a Monday club, lad? And I was
I
like,
joined the
"Get
Monday,
fuck out of my phone, lad.
I joined the Monday Club and didn't go to work and got drunk.
Nice.
At
Did you get
work.
drunk at work?
Yeah.
Hell yes, lad. Your
Bro.
dad's a great man to have at a party. I think I bought 2 pints.
Oh, was he buying you drink all
Every
night?
so often, I would look. He would be sitting away at the other side of the bar, and he'd just be like doing like things with his hands. Now the barman would come over and be like, "He's buying you a pint." And I would just take it and be like, "Cheers, Stephen."
Yeah. So you basically took advantage of my drunk dad, is what you're saying.
Absolutely. At
Fair
every
enough.
family party, I'm going to start hanging around with him a lot more.
No, dude, people.
Stephen!
Are you only catching on to this now? This has been a big thing for years.
Really, just hang around Stephen?
Yeah, there was another party one time we were at. My dad just stood at the bar all night, buying everybody drink that came and spoke a word to him. He's like, I'll get you a drink.
Does he not wake up the next day being like, oh my God, what have I done?
I don't think.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Don't think he gives a fuck.
Yeah, like, that's the level of wealth I think you want to be at. When you go out, you can just buy whoever the fuck you want to drink and not even give a fuck the next day.
Nah, he probably secretly does. He just won't admit it.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, but James looked at me.
James thought I was cute. Your dad does not think I'm cool, so it's
He
alright.
was like, I fucking bought that McKinley boy 3 drinks and he didn't even give me one back.
I give him one of these. Thumbs up.
Give me a thumbs up. He goes out around my finger up his hole next time he does that to me.
You're like, oh, Steven.
I was like, Dad, just turn him on.
A pint and a finger.
What a time to be alive.
This guy just keeps on giving.
Aliens, pints,
Fingers, giant penises. Literal giant penises. Giant wee penises.
I'm fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's because you're hungover, lad.
I know. It's going to be...
Go and listen to another one. I want to see more about this 2027. I want to know when the world's going to end and we can stop paying for shit.
Are you going to start looting whenever it all happens?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted to loot.
Oh, here, there's a book on Amazon.
Be like, give me the loot.
June
This-
28, 2027, the day
This looks like a fucking fantastic book.
the Pleiadians break silence.
They even went to the effort of getting a graphic designer, which is definitely not the guy that wrote it.
Yeah. 2-star out of 5.
Shall,
2-star out of 4.
shall we read the ratings?
Yep.
Is there any?
It's between 3-star and 1-star.
Oh, no, it's just 2 reviews, no actual reviews. Oh,
One person gave it 1-star and one person gave it 3.
let's look it up.
The guy that wrote it and the guy that the guy that read it. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home.
You're really incorrect.
I've never been this far away from home. I'm scared.
You should move to Antrim.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Antrim's quite pretty nice, lad. They got a sweet health suite and they've got a nice castle gardens.
And they got Junction 1.
I was at Junction 1. Stopped up for a coffee in the
I
way.
have not been near that in years. Well, I drove by it. I haven't been in it.
Do you know what? I would rate it.
Really?
I would more rate the Nando's right beside the cinema down there. So you go to Nando's and then you head up the cinema. 25 minutes, you're home again. In your bed, like nothing ever happened.
Like you weren't even there.
Like you weren't even there. The perfect crime.
You should. Is Jazz going to move there whenever she comes back?
I don't know. I don't even know when she's coming back.
Oh, really?
She's coming back, though.
How long has she been away for?
I don't know. I can't remember days or dates. I genuinely have no idea.
Nah,
I don't know what date it is today.
I still find it mad you work after the school year.
Yep.
It's
My
madness
year
to me.
is September to September.
Mental.
It makes sense. The end of the year, you go out with summer. Then you go, okay, New Year, back in September. We're back to work.
The New Year's January.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it makes more sense that at the end of the year you have your time off of the summer, and then you start your new year when you're getting back to work in September.
Dude, no, it does not.
Yeah, to me it does.
But that's fucking idiotic.
Why?
You troglodyte.
Why?
She haven't been in school in like 12 years.
It's a long time, isn't it?
Or was he?
Or yeah, I'm in school every weekend. No one knows I'm there. Why is that bush smoking?
Why are you in school at the weekends?
Shut up.
There's literally nobody at school at the weekends.
I'm just hanging about.
Just hanging about the schools.
Hanging about, pretending to be a bush. Like, I can't wait till Monday.
Can't wait to quit this job on Monday. Oh, Jesus
To
Christ.
classified documents reveal. Reveal.
This is this awesome book.
Okay, so this is the chapters of this awesome book that is it's telling us when the aliens are coming. Chapter 1, the classified documents reveal. Chapter 2, the prophecies. Understand the untold story of the Pleiadians, their influence on human evolution, and their role within the Galactic Federation. God, I hope the Galactic Federation's not real. I'll probably get a job as a bin man.
Not gonna sound homophobic, but it sounds kind of gay.
Do you think I would do well
A
in the
Galactic Federation.
Yeah, everyone probably wears spandex.
Yeah, it's probably
Welcome
really
to
gay.
the Galactic Federation.
It's
You're like,
a-
oh, this looks gay.
It's like everybody wears skirts.
Yeah.
See, this is why we shouldn't invite the humans.
Yeah. Oh, they
you ever
think
watch-
everything's gay.
Did you ever watch Final Space?
Yeah.
No.
It's so
good
good,
show.
lad.
It's a good show.
So good. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. Peter, go and put a clip on from Final Space for us.
Well, Can we? I can show you what it is, but I don't know. We'll get away with a clip.
Oh, that's so good.
I actually got a new job at the Galactic Federation. That's where I've been at all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's so.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
that.
I did see Final Space. Did it not get cancelled?
I think so. I think
They got like 3 or 4 series though.
It was absolutely brilliant. I
I
thought.
just remember that one scene in slow motion when he flips his hair back. That's all I remember. But I thought it was very funny.
I loved it. That it was class. I think I watched it over COVID or something.
Lad,
The cat dog's called Avocado.
I was
love
going
it.
to say that it's very bittersweet. Although COVID sucked, I long for humans to be shut down again so we don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
I think everyone was truly happy when they didn't have to go to work. And it made me think that people only try to achieve things because everyone else is, on some level, everyone else is trying to achieve shit. But when no one was trying to achieve shit, have you ever been happier? Like, I could not give one fuck that none's open.
It was actually a really good
I'm going
time.
to play Call of Duty in my boxers.
It was a time to be alive.
I'm
lad.
just going to go around watch a movie. Me and my dad are going to kiss. What?
It was the time to be alive.
It was, lad.
It was great.
Not for a lot of people, like.
It was jepic.
It was Japic.
But what
There's
made
one
it,
thing
what
that
made
was
it,
Japic, it was COVID.
what made it so good was the fact that we got the deadly weather, but it was totally different come the winter time.
I
Remember?
know. A part of me regrets that I got a job a month into COVID and worked then for 3 years in that job. I should have just not went to work and lived off furlough, lad.
You didn't have a job.
I
No,
worked
did you?
I worked at a bar and they paid me furlough the whole way through COVID. Plus, I had another job. Just kidding. I did though. Just kidding.
That's amazing.
I know, lad. I was wrecking in them queen sheets.
The
Most money I ever had.
the Benjamins.
The Benjamins. And then I got home and everyone, I was like, what were you doing all day? And they're like, fuck all. And I was like, fuck, I'm so jealous. Stupid job.
Yeah.
But I made COVID masks that were effectively
work?
useless.
Yeah.
So I basically just added to Earth's pollution for 3 years.
Lad, I find it mad
Literally.
that boy made so much money off all that, and
Oh,
it turns out that didn't even work.
They have no effect on COVID, and he made millions. To be fair, I made good money, but we just basically damaged Earth because they just went straight to a landfill or NHS storage rooms.
To be fair, I found like a full packet of masks the other day.
Really?
Like a full packet.
Where at? Just out in the street?
No, like I had them like in storage.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
like I was like, I'm just gonna bin these.
Yeah, lad. My car used to have like at one point I had about.
I think was it you that actually gave
I think
them?
I gave them to you, like, because at one point I had about 1,000 of them in my car. Packs of 25 that I just had.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we just had boxes full of them, all the rejected ones, and they would just take them. So I would just take full boxes. I don't even know why. It felt like I was gaining something, but it was nothing.
I like the start of COVID whenever you didn't have to wear masks.
Actually, that's a great idea. We
What's
should,
that?
We should like see if we can find some and make some like costumes with them.
Probably cute. Like, you still have some, yeah? I think my dad maybe has some in the garage.
Do you know what I don't like though? The absolute assholes who would not play ball at all.
What do you mean?
Like, see, whenever you're like sort of semi-open again, you had to wear a mask and all, and you're like, boys would just be like standing at the bar, I'd be like, I need to go sit down. It's like, oh, we're only on for a drink. And it's like, lad, do you have a mask? Because you're supposed to wear a mask. It's like, are you serious? I'm like, lad, it's like one of the conditions to stay open.
Yeah, you're like, lad, we know it's all bullshit, but if you want the bar to stay open, just go sit down, please.
just boys
You're like,
being-
I don't give a fuck, but please just sit down.
Just being boys being assholes, just being so thrown. They'd like come in, they'd have it on their person. It's like, you only have to have it on your person. And you're like, my God, lad, shut up.
I know.
Stop being a dickweed.
Get a job.
No, they did a job. I just mean that people were just trying to twist all the time. You're like, why are you twisting with me?
Just twisting all over your bar.
To the twist.
Can you do the twist? Do the twist.
But yeah, it was so,
Mash the potato.
it was so annoying. I was like, Jesus Christ, get your on. Get a life.
Yeah.
Get a life.
Lad-
Go to the police and complain, not me. I'm doing my job.
I remember when I was like the closest, or when I was like, fine, I'll get all the vaccines, because I went down to Dublin with Neve to watch a concert.
They wouldn't let
They
me.
let her in. They didn't let me in because I didn't have the vaccines at that point. So I had to sit on the street. Like, for the bars wouldn't let me in. I had to sit in a smoking area on the street in a bar in Dublin, freezing my tits off. Luckily, a bunch of lads came out, and one of them had a sword of rum, lad.
Sword?
Yeah, he goes, oh, what do you see what I bought today? And he whipped out this box and pulled out this giant glass sword. And it was full of rum.
That was the coolest
It
thing
was
I've
cool
ever
as
heard
fuck.
of.
And then another guy came over and was like, This is my one talent. But I was like, what is it? And he started singing that song. I see trees of green, river. I was like, this night's wild as fuck. Like. And then I was like, fine, I'll get the vaccines. And then literally like 2 days later, they're like, we don't give a shit about vaccines anymore. Nobody has to get them.
Oh, dude.
Open up. And I was like,
I wish
thank God.
I wish I didn't get them.
Yeah, you're in a Dyson, lad, sorry.
Hope so.
Yeah. I know, I bet you feel like you would die right now.
I could.
Yeah.
Happily.
Yep.
But no, I just thought, I only got them because my ma freaked out. Like, my ma pure went,
all the bananas.
All the groceries had to be wiped down and fucking.
Oh no, she was wiping the groceries.
Oh, my ma was mental, lad, with it. And then,
put the groceries in the shower.
lad, literally, I went out on the site and gave a hand, you know. And,
I was like, what? Give a hand job?
give a hand job on
I was
site.
like, where's this going?
But no, see, as soon as we came in,
full anal probe.
lad, we had to strip off at the front door and put our clothes on the bags.
That's hilarious,
My
lad.
ma had to wash them.
That is hilarious, lad.
But what made it
My
even,
mom was pretty, like, didn't give a fuck.
what made it even funnier was my dad lied to me the whole time. He was like, no, it was just us on the site, but there was like fucking 10 other people there.
Yeah.
And Dad was in a completely different job from us. He was nowhere near us.
That's pretty. No, my mom, do you know what? My mom was pretty all right. There was a period where I was like, well, this is like a really weird, like, Independence Day feeling shit, where like every day the politicians would address the nation on TV. I was like, what kind of fucking mad world are we living in?
Yeah, and you did the gayest thing ever during COVID.
What was that?
You invited me up to your garage to have beers and tell me that you're gay.
Yeah, I did actually. I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you I'm gay now in the middle of
I was like, I know. Don't. I was like, no, say it ain't so.
I was sneaking out, sucking and fucking.
That was the funniest part of it.
I was like, lad, I've been sneaking out, sucking and fucking this entire time.
Yeah, but what makes it even funnier was like, you weren't long after passing your test, were you?
I don't know.
And he was all like, I'm just taking full advantage of this because I'm practicing driving up to Belfast for whenever the roads and all open up. But it turns out fucking.
That's what I told my mom. I was like, just driving to Belfast and home again. So like, why'd that take 8 hours?
It was fucking in bushes.
Sucking and fucking.
Nice.
Nice lad. And I remember the whole way to Belfast, there was big signs saying, turn around, don't drive, stay home. And I was just like, nah, lad.
Oh, you're going to beat it.
That's like, I lived the real life Avatar. Do you know that guy who just like fucking betrayed his entire human race so he could clap some alien cheeks? He's like, nah, do you know what? Fuck all yous. I'm clapping these alien cheeks.
I thought that was brilliant. I just meant like being on the phone to you. It's like, well, what are you at? I'm just going to practice driving to Belfast.
Yes,
I was like,
I remember one morning, lad, I left house at like 6 a.m, came back at like lunchtime. My mom was like, where were you, lad? I was like, it was a way walk to fucking Cookstown. What's that, Lake?
Faye.
Lake. I was away walk. I was running around Lake Faye, man, getting these calves pumped. Little did she know, I was doing the pumping.
Pump and dump.
What a good time that was.
That was so funny. All I did was get really into trading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Trading 212.
currency trading and
To be fair, I made a lot of money. in crypto as well.
commodities and crypto.
Yeah, lad,
And there's just every day it was going up.
I know, lad.
I was like, what?
I made so much money in crypto.
So
that
did
time.
I, and then I lost it all.
I moved to Belfast and fucking spent all my fucking money, lad.
You went broke your legs, lad, and fucking.
To be fair, I still yearn to have broken ankles.
Why?
Because, man, it was like reliving COVID. I just got to sit at home guilt-free. Nobody could give me shit about doing nothing. I was like, I can't. I got 2 broken ankles. So my routine was wake up, pick a movie to watch, eat my Weetabix, play the Switch all day, do weights, go to bed, rinse, repeat, and recycle for 8 fucking weeks. It was
Nice.
awesome, lad.
That is cool.
I know that. It was well funny.
Although you had to break your ankles, though.
I had to break my ankles, but luckily I was so drunk that I couldn't feel how I felt no pain. But the funniest time at the end of it all, my work was like, "Are you ready to come back to work yet?" And I was like, "No, I'm still in the boots." Little did they know I got my boots off that day. Could have went back to work, but I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay out for another couple of weeks." And then our friend was like, "Here, lad, do you want to come to country? You can just sit there and watch. Like, you don't have to walk around." And I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." Got down to the 3 Arena. I was like, I'll go get a beer. Opened the door of the bar. Who the fuck was there? My boss. For literally, it was like a movie. As soon as the door opened, he was just standing, staring at me, and I was like, standing with no boots on. I was like, hello. And he was like, oh, you're feeling better. And I was like, hi, lad. And then
I don't think your boss would have cared.
he didn't give a shit. He was a legend. And then I just texted him when I was watching the concert, being like, lad, I'm probably going to quit. And he was like, no worries, boy.
He probably wouldn't have said anything either.
To be fair, he was he didn't give a fuck about the place as much as me, or the same amount as me. Like, it was a great job, but I was going to quit. And, like, he was going to quit, so he didn't give a shit. But the best thing about it was, if I had just stayed 3 more fucking months, I would have got, like, $4,000. Because everyone got paid off. They shut down.
Dude, you should have just sat in the sick that long.
Mendoza!
Right, guys, that's the hungover episode over. I'll be a bit more jolly in the next one.
All right, lads, see you later. That was episode 40.
40.
In French, for all you French heads out there. See you later.
Ciao.
Mon frères. Oh, more French.
Ciao.
Gee, ditch, bitch. That was Irish. That sounded cool, though.
Gee, ditch, bitch.
Gee, ditch, bitch. This shit's on.
That'd be so cool.
Like, that means hello. Bye.